back to another vlog. So today is a big game for us. Wrexham at home, they're top, we're second. We beat Barrow 3-2 away in midweek, so it's a massive 3 points, makes this game even bigger. We're now 2 points behind them with a game in hand, and we play them of course today, so it is absolutely massive. We have a really good record against Wrexham in the National League. Really beat them twice away this season, but that don't mean anything because, you know, we were in front of the cameras today on BT Sport, and we don't have a good record on those, so that's an annoying thing about this. But I think team news wise, I think we got a full squad to pick from. I think Karoma's back in for contention in the squad. I think Leyton is also the same, so yeah, it's the right time to get the right players back as well. So I'm looking forward to this. I don't want to do a long intro because I just don't know what to talk about other than to say and reinforce the fact that it is absolutely massive and it's the biggest game we've had in years. So I'm so nervous, but I'm buzzing at the same time. My score prediction is going to be 1-1. I'll take a draw as well. So let's get down to Brisbane Road, up the O's.
What's that worst city?
Good start early start for Wrexham in the first couple of miles, booked early on, probably not a yellow card either, so a bit of a tightrope now for Wrexham. Completely went off their player, and that was a terrible as he gave a foul. No, this referee. Corner. What? Half time 0-0, very scrappy game, very few chances. One kind of clear-cut chance in the game fell to Solid from Wrexham, and he sprayed it wide across goal. But other than that, nothing much. Just scrappy game, balls being played in and around the middle of the park, and no one's really got hold of the game and dominated it yet. So the second half is still up for the taking for any side. Both teams look a little bit like they would settle for a point, but we'll have to see. Second half, I'm expecting us to kick on a little bit, and we do normally get better in the second half, so let's hope that we can go on and win the game. Come on, boys. Sam Lynn coming off, Rosie coming on. Oh! Good ball. Oh! Go on. What? Mate, absolute limbs. Off, he's been brilliant. Seymour, we almost got an opening there as well. Seymour, held on. Drew going off, Colson coming on. Right sub. That in time. I don't know where the hell they've got that from. Come on! Love it! Come on!
As you can see, I'm now back from the game with a massive smile on my face. Obviously, as you've seen there, we've ended up winning the game 1-0. And I did a short intro into this start of this vlog because I didn't really know what to say other than the fact of how big the game was. There's nothing more to it, and this result puts us back on the top spot. Salford beat Solihull 2-0 today as well, so that gives us it's 2 or 3 points in front of Solihull now, 1 in front of Wrexham, a game in hand over Wrexham, and then we go again Tuesday night away at third from bottom Aldershot, which will be a tricky game. But more about this game. So the first half, I'll talk you through what happened. First half was quite an even half, really. I mean, no real team, like I said at the half-time period, no real team kind of taking the game by the scruff of the neck, and it was quite open. They probably had the better chance of the half with Tollett when he came through, and then he kind of dragged it wide. That was a very clear-cut chance, but that was about all they had in the whole game, really. And then we had a couple of chances of our own. We had more chances in the game, but they probably had the best one fall to them, and they kind of needed to convert it because later on in the game they didn't really do anything. But yeah, that's kind of the analysis on the first half. There was not really much to speak about, but other than the fact that Marvin Ekpater did pick up a yellow card a couple of minutes into the game, so he was on a tightrope for pretty much the whole of the game, and he still played absolutely solid. Going into the second half, I mean, we could come out and we completely controlled the game and dominated them. They didn't really even have kind of a period where they were on top of things, really, which normally happens in our games. But yeah, we kind of just dominated the whole game. And then we got that breakthrough when Jay Simpson's tricky footwork paid dividends, and he laid it off to... Well, it kind of didn't really lay it off because it took a few deflections and bounced everywhere, and then in come Marvin Ekpater from the edge of the box and hit the ball so clean. It took a nick off their defender as well, but its keeper's kind of pushed it onto the post and then it goes in. So, you know, it was a great strike from a centre half. The technique on it was good, and he had to hit it the way he did, otherwise there's no chance it's going in. The deflection did help, but the noise and the scenes and the limbs when that goal went in was just amazing. Haven't really experienced anything like that for a long time anyway. And from that point onwards, it was kind of just about seeing out the game now. We have the goal that we need. And then there was one really good chance where we probably should have made it two, was when Maguire-Drew came running through and released Simpson to the right-hand side, and the ball played to him wasn't great to Simpson, and it went out for a goal kick. But you know, that was the only real chance other than our goal in the second half, and we just completely played out the game well, and game management was spot on. Made a few subs and managed the game well. Like I say, they didn't even really have anything, even though they were the ones trying to push forward for an equaliser. They didn't look like scoring at all, and when you look at it in the grand scheme of things, they didn't have any chances today really, other than that Tollett opportunity where he probably should have scored. That was it. And to do that against a team that were top of the league before today, to keep them out, was fantastic. That's in our last 5 games since we've been down here, and we've played Wrexham in the last 5. It's 1 draw, 4 wins. 4 wins on the bounce in the last 4. So they clearly don't like playing us. They haven't even scored in any of those last 4 games against us either. So it's a massive 3 points. But all these games to go now, we're just cup finals. What is it? There's left 10 games for us, I think. Like I say, we have Aldershot away on Tuesday night, which I'll be going to, which is another tough one because they're third from bottom, like I said at the start, and teams like that are always going to be scrapping for points at this stage of the season. But yeah, today is just a massive relief that this game's kind of out of the way, because like I say, I wasn't really looking forward to it, but I was at the same time. It's not a game you can really enjoy until like now, where we've actually won, and we're back at the top spot with the game in hand, so things look good, but we know it's still going to be tough to try and win this division. The running's going to be tough, but that's for every team, and there's still going to be twists and turns in this title decider yet to go. But it's a massive step in the right direction for us today, and massive 3 points on board. So my score prediction 1-1, and the only real time I never kind of go for an Orient win was today. I've been very close in the last few weeks when I got the last 2 results correct, and there was 1 go out of it today, but I'm glad that we got the win, of course. So yeah, things looking good. My man of the match today would probably be, I probably have to say it, but he was brilliant. Defensively, very solid, despite being on the tightrope for pretty much the whole game, and then to pop up with that goal that puts us back to the top spot is great. Also, Dan Happy's worth mentioning because he was fantastic as well. But yeah, that's it for this video. Also, yeah, Wrexham fans, they brought quite well in numbers. You know, 900 and something was good, but they were really quiet. And you know, I thought for a big crowd that they brought, it'd make a lot more noise, and especially when we scored, they completely shut up and were silent after that. So happy days. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on Tuesday night away at Aldershot. Up the O's.